Welcome back to Aguamenti, and if you're new here, my name is Tony. I make videos about Wizarding World news, merch, and events. So if you're into that sort of thing, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on the next video. Today I wanted to share some of the things I bought in the last 2 months. Little things here and there, but still things that I want to share with you guys. So we'll get right into it right now. So I know I said in the title February pickups, but I did get this in January. I just never got to get around to posting it or showing it in video or anything. But this is the Remembrall from Pottery Barn Teen. It's an ornament, and you guys can see how nice it looks. It's got little squirrels in the glass, and it lights up red. I think it's super cool. Probably one of the nicest ornaments to come out of Pottery Barn. It does have a flat bottom, which kind of annoys me. I feel like they could have made it some way, somehow, all the way circular, but it's still a pretty cool piece nonetheless. Let me turn off the light real quick so you guys can actually see it. Very, very cool. Lights up pretty brightly. And you can still see the lights, not the lights, the engravings when it's turned on and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I really like this piece. I got it on sale. I forget the price, but it was a pretty decent price. I think it was half off of ornaments, holiday stuff around January. So we'll save that for Christmas time. Another ornament that I picked up is Hagrid's Lantern. And same thing, Pottery Barn Teen. Same thing, on sale. Super cool little piece. I'm not sure if this actually opens. Let's find out together. It does open. That's funny. It opens, but there's no reason to be going in there. Besides, I guess you would change the LED. But it's cool. It's, pretty accurate to what it's supposed to look like. It doesn't have a little handle, to carry it, because obviously it's a little ornament. But I'll show you guys. This lights up too, but this lights up not in red, like a regular lantern. So that's the Hagrid's Lantern ornament. I forget the prices, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's turn off the lights again. And so you can see Hagrid's Lantern. Very cool. All right, the next thing I got is all these spell markers for Hogsmeade at the Hollywood theme park. And I got these because they were on sale. They came with the little binder. I'm sure some of you have seen the binder that you're supposed to put these in, but they're having a sale right now where you can get the binder and all of these spell markers for $35. So I went ahead and picked it up because if you didn't know, these spell markers are $8 a piece, and then they want to sell you the little binder, or the thing to collect them in. They want to sell it to you for, I don't know, another $35 or something like that separately. So I've been eyeing this for a while. Not just the spell markers, but the folder together. Finally, I was just browsing, and so, oh, sorry, let me show you. So here's what it looks like on the back, right? Here's what it looks like on the front. You open it up, and it's the same thing that's in your spell, or in your wand, with the map. This is Hogsmeade, and then you flip it open, and it shows the land. But you pop out these little circles. Sorry, I'm trying to do this while looking into the camera. You pop out the little circles, and then you replace it with the spell markers. There's 11 of them. So 8 times 11 is $88 you would have to spend just in coins. And then apart, you buy this separately. So for $35, I was like, let me get it. 35 bucks. I get the whole set. I don't gotta buy them all separately. Let's go. I'm there. So what I wanted to do with these is essentially go around the park and actually do the spells and then put them in my little binder, because I've never actually gone through and done every single interactive spell at the Wizarding World, at least at Hogsmeade over here in LA. I've done a couple of the ones in Orlando, but never ever have done the ones, if you can believe it or not, over here at Universal Studios Hollywood. So I'm gonna make that a goal. So talking about Universal Studios, the next thing I got was the little Hedwig that chirps and moves and reacts to your voice, right? How cute is that? So I got this last Sunday, or sorry, not last Sunday, like 2 weekends ago. But they were sold out for a while. Look at him. And he's $59, or she. It's not Hedwig. It's a snowy owl, right? You go to the owl post, and I have a video on Instagram showcasing our little Junior is his name, okay? And then what you do is you just grab this, right? You put it under your shirt, and you go ahead and sit your little buddy right on your shoulder. You walk around the park like this, and you're just having a great time with your little owl. And the thing that's cool is like you'll be walking throughout the park, and it'll just be moving around because it's sound activated. So you don't have to touch it. You don't have to be, pressing buttons or anything. Just by the sound of your voice or the sound of like the park, it'll just be moving around. Next, I want to show you guys some wands that I recently added to my collection. No, these are not Magic Caster wands, but they are wands, and they're made of wood. So I picked these two up from Moon Eye Majestics on Etsy. They also have an Instagram, so go ahead, feel free to follow them on Instagram. But I picked up some of the original wands from the movies. So this one right here, if you already know, this is Harry Potter's wand from the first movie. This is the wand that he pulls out and he gets chosen, right? So this is the design, and made out of real wood, so that's something super cool. I've always wanted a set of the trio's first wands. So you've got 3 shades of wood going through the wand. Beautiful wand. Harry's first wand from the movies. Super cool, made out of wood. I love it. Finally have Harry's first wand in my collection. I'm super stoked to have this. It's so lightweight, it's crazy, because like you think, oh, wood is heavy, but it's so light. I feel like it's so fragile. It's so scary. So we'll put it in a nice little display, but for now we'll keep it in the box. And then I also did get Hermione's wand. And Hermione's wand is really nice. I really like Hermione's wand from the first movie. You remember, this is the wand. This is this Wish and Flick wand, or you could say that. I feel like you'll see it there. I feel like that's the scene that you can see it more clearly. But this is Hermione's wand. Look at that. Look at those details. So again, Moon Eye Majestics if you want to pick one up for yourself. Next, I want to show you another pair of the Harry Potter Reebok that I added to my collection. This is the Deathly Hallows pair, and I did do like a video on Instagram kind of showcasing these a little bit. But you've got the little resurrection stone there. You've got the logo there. Nothing on this side, nothing crazy. I already wore them, as you can tell. Nothing on the back side. Nothing on the side of the inner side. And then right here, it says the Deathly Hallows. So let me know what you think about these. On the inside, it actually has like, on the tongue, it shows kind of like what would be the invisibility cloak material. So that's cool. And then on the lace tips, it shows like, it looks like wood grain on there. So I guess that's what they were trying to go for. Like, this would be the Elder Wand. Here's your Resurrection Stone, and then I guess here's your Invisibility Cloak. Because that's, I could not find like a wand aspect anywhere else besides, I guess, like the color of the brown there of the shoe. But this is another one that I added to my collection. Just gonna be wearing these around the park, doing things like that. If you haven't watched my other unboxing of the Harry Potter Reebok shoes, make sure you check that out, because I have 2 more pairs to show you guys over there. And if you haven't, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, because on Instagram, I show everybody all these things first. Post pictures, make reels, TikToks, all that stuff. Aguamenti YT, all right? YT for YouTube. Next, I got some Pop Mart vinyl figures for Fantastic Beasts. And you can see this is Dumbledore when he was younger and Grindelwald, right? So these figures have been slowly releasing from Pop Mart. I do have some that are already open, not these ones, but some other ones that I don't think I've ever showed on a YouTube video, but I have made like a reel and a TikTok for those. So here's an example. This is Harry Potter, right? And he's kind of like in an anime style setup, and that's how all the characters kind of look. So this little figurine I think is super cool. You can see he's got his little lightning scar, he's got his wand, his glasses. Let me show you guys a couple more. So sorry if they're a little dusty because I just pulled these off the shelves, but this is Ron and Hermione. Super cool. Same thing, like they're these like anime style caricature figurines. So that's a part of the series. I'll show you one more. I'll show you two more. This is my whole collection at this point. All right, for all my Slytherins, here's Draco, right? You got Draco Malfoy, and then you've got Snape. And look how cool, like the robes and everything. It's pretty cool. I've been collecting these figures. There are a couple more, like they have Fred and George, and they have Newt, but I haven't picked those up. I don't know if I'm gonna pick those up. So the young Dumbledore and the Grindelwald ones are the ones that I picked up last month. And like I said, I have a reel on Instagram and a TikTok on TikTok showcasing those. So if you want to check that out, AguaMentiYT. Next, I got the Chamber of Secrets from Nemesis Now. This has been a very expensive piece to get a hold of, but I did get it on sale. But this opens up here and you can store some things in there. It looks like you can kind of almost just fit like a couple cards or, you know, really small things. It's not too big of a space. It's not too deep. I would actually say that it is like the depth of a credit card. Do with that what you will, but it opens up, and I think that's the coolest part, right? And it makes a nice little display piece, whether you want to display it like this or like this, and you can hide things in here and nobody will know. I do have an Amazon affiliate link, and I'll leave that down in the description below, so you can go ahead and grab your own. So that's gonna do it for my January and February pickups. You know, little things, but still I think you know, worth sharing with you guys. I love sharing all the new little things that I get, so very happy to make a little video about it, wrapping it all up. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at AguaMentiYT, and consider subscribing so you don't miss out on the next Wizarding World news, merch, and events. And I'll see you in the next one.